Hey traders, it is May 1st. Impressive move the last 10 days, almost 12, 13% move from this 51, 26, 27 area all the way up to 56, 77. Yeah, I mean, people used to want, like 8% a year is good. We're getting 12% moves in a day, 12%, 12, 13% moves in a week. Yeah, this is I don't think this is completely over on the volatility. Um, Obviously, from all-time highs to the recent, massive lows, we've had over a 50% retracement, almost a 61.8% retracement, and that's mass. That's pretty impressive. So we did retest the daily 8 and the 20 earlier this week, and massive, just a lot of buyers. So right now all we're doing is trading this range from 54.56 up to 56.79, basically a 3-day balance. Until it breaks below 54.56, we're just in this 3-day balance. Continually look, and the market is massively bullish right now. Combination of solid earnings and just being way oversold in April. And this is what happens. So this is a big move. And I am going to continue to trade the trend, which is long. This is a massive bull pennant right here. Just huge bull pennant. And, if you can draw 10 lines from here, so, you know, I'm not going to be surprised at all if we see a red candle here. Um, Maybe not tomorrow on Friday, but on like Monday or Tuesday next week to come back and retest this 55.25 area. It would coincide again with the daily moving averages, and just see if these moving averages continue to act as support. There is the possibility that with crazy news and stuff, uh, we do something like, give up half of what we've give, which would still be a 6% move. But everybody's stops are right here, and again, the market loves to stop everybody out on the upside and the downside. That's what it did back here on the monthlies, and then it did it again here a week ago. Wicked below that 51.45, took everybody out, and then moved 12% the other way. So, everybody's going to have their, just like what happened on Tuesday, everybody their stops. Right, we had 1, 2, 3 days of stops, all got flushed, and then it moved 6%. So these areas down here are just great buy opportunities. So for example, we get some crazy news. Yeah, this 53.33 area is going to be a buy. This on the 61.8%, we're looking at, but this is on extremes. I'm not even going to look at this right now. All I'm looking at is this right now, based on just a 3-day balance, and even less than that right now, kind of going into a smaller time frame, just on the hourly, really just the 54. Well, yeah, the 54.55. Let me go back to the daily. Yeah. Yep. So that's kind of what I'm looking at for major pullback stuff right now. But on intraday, I mean, the 60 moving average today was great support, this 56.34 area for a while, some nice bounces off it, and then ultimately it failed it. So now we're looking at these Fibonacci retracements. 55.67 is going to be 50%, and it's a wick below this 55.70. And then you also have the 240 moving average, which would be a wick below the 61.8%. And this is like a bull flag forming right here. So you could get a wick and then back up to 56.112. So on the open tomorrow, we'll see what overnight futures, I'll be looking for a bounce at this 55.84 area. And then if that, and then on a smaller time frame, like I'll have the 30-second chart over here looking at it, and I'll look for shape. What I like to see is for my bounces, I want to see some distance between this 20 moving average, and if it's just like stuck right here when it gets to my price point, the probability that it's going to bounce is less. So sometimes I'll shrink it down to even 5 seconds to see shape because it'll really run. For example, like today, let's see if I can zoom this out. Yeah, I was trading this 56. It was about 11. Yeah, this area, this 56.50 and stuff in here, and you'll start to see it go right into like a 5-second trend trade. And I know that's just intense, but it's kind of, it happens fast sometimes. Like this 56.52, you could see it like did the bounce, puts in like a little bull flag on a smaller time frame. And then you got a buy stop here at 56.52, 3-point stop, and just boom, 6-point move in like a minute. I love those 6-point pops. Love those pops. But that's for when all faculties are firing and things are moving a little bit slower. So that's the lookout levels for tomorrow. We already just did a flush of 5,600, and then it moves 12 points in like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Yeah. And that's what's happening in this market. It's really hard to get in unless you just program your purchase points. And that's what I'm always trying to tell myself. Like, you know, it's, and you get stopped out fast sometimes, but that's okay. I'd rather, if you don't catch them, like on the catch the falling knife, and I know people are like, oh, you wait for confirmation and stuff. Well, yeah, but you miss 3/4 of the move sometimes, because how are you supposed to, you've already missed, if you don't grab that and you take it here, you've already missed more than half the move. So now your stop is 2 to 3 times as far. So everybody's got their different styles, but that's what I'm looking for tomorrow. ATR is still super great at 15 on the 15-minute. These moving averages are being respected, and trade them well.